Wins well here for the Greyhound Club. Well done to them. Third leg of the pick six, Japod. No winners this evening. £1,961 carried forward to our next meeting, which is on Wednesday.
Now, welcome back. That is the scene across at Romford. What a beautiful night it is to go racing, of course. Just a lovely summer's evening. So, you know, if Romford's round the corner, we'll let you go. We don't mind. But if you can go over the weekend or early part of next week while this good weather continues, then why don't you do it? Trap Challenge tonight. Trap 2 is going particularly well at the moment. You're probably aware of that. 4 winners for Trap 2, 2 winners for Trap 6, a winner for Traps 1, 4 and 5. Trap 3 has yet to get off the mark. We've got an open looking maiden race coming up here, the 8:34 race at Romford. Should get some prices once they chalk up, which hopefully will in a few moments' time. Now, I think the cheekiest email of the night so far, or tweet of the night, at this stage, goes to Barry Stanton, the General Manager at Crayford. Now, I'll read it word for word, Steve. You can answer it how you want here. He says, Steve, it's about time you won the golden jacket, says Barry. Will you be looking for a champagne dog to do that?
When we say you can answer it how you like, we're not past the 9 o'clock watershed yet.
Well, of course, anyone who knows the history of the Champagne Club knows that Bubbly Princess did win the golden jacket. We won the golden jacket and unfortunately we were disqualified.
And who was disqualified person?
Paul Lawrence, who's one of your guests, was the racing manager at the time, and we were up against Mario Lanfranco was
Lanfranchi,
yeah, Lanfranchi, that's right. And the only trophy...
Elondo, wasn't it?
Elondo. The only trophy I've kept in all the years of greyhound racing is the golden jacket, because Mario came up and said, you should not have been disqualified, you did nothing wrong, please take the trophy.
He gave you the trophy?
He gave me the trophy. It's in my lounge, and it's the only trophy I've kept. All the other trophies go to members of the club.
Right. Did you give you the prize money as well?
I asked for the prize money, but let me tell you a little bit of a story, because Ladbrokes were the sponsors. The club, the boys that were in the club at the time, we had £1,000 on Bubbly Princess at 33 to 1. And if you watch the video, you see the disappointment when we get disqualified, and then you see Gordon Blissett come up to me on video to tell me that our dog, that it's first past the post, and we get £33,000. And I'm smiling after being disqualified. But anyway, we've got the golden jacket winner for next year, tell Barry. We've got potentially 2. Bubbly Capel, who's running tomorrow night at Wimbledon, will win.
You would think go very, very close anyway.
I hope. And Bubbly Swallow, which is trained by Nick Savver and Andy, which I think was very unlucky, won the consolation this year, faster time than the final was run. She'll be back for the golden jacket. So Barry, that's the polite answer.
But when you say face to face, there might maybe a bit more to come on that story. 7 to 4, the 4 here is being back. This is Droopy's Reason, owned by the ex-Stowe Owners Syndicate, which is obviously fantastic. Seamus Cahill, the trainer, and Grand about to make his debut here. He's a Droopy's, or had a Droopy's lot, of course. Droopy's loaner, the same at the same dam. 7 to 4, backing this, aren't they, JK?
They are backing it. Clearly a very highly regarded greyhound, just a September 10 youngster. Look, my natural instinct, though, is probably to look elsewhere. I'm going to look elsewhere, even beyond the second favourite as well. I'm going to take a chance here on Trap 3, Bonamassa Buddy for Dave Mullins. Been off a couple of months, but was running in fairly good races prior to that.
This was a tough one for me, because Ted's got expressed answer, and he thinks it's a really nice dog. Paul Young's just bought the litter brother to Droopy's Reason and syndicated it as Young Olympian, £1,000 a share, 10 shares. And Lee rates Soviet Military, who's a good friend of mine, Lee Gifkins. So 246, 246.
Combinations, who knows? Race to keep an eye on, I think, isn't it, for maybe the future here with 1 or 2 of these. Here on the move then for these maidens. 8:34 race at Romford. And they are racing, and off they go. And a good start from Express Dancer. Got away in front of 5 Droopy's Kaz. Between Greyhounds, Droopy's Reason. Not quite getting a clear run round as they go to the back, and Droopy's Kaz